So, I read Drama Queen, the manga that is causing so much controversy at the moment. People calling it racist, xenophobic, hateful, all the buzz terms you're supposed to shy away from, but for me, only piques my interest. Because due to these terms being overused in recent years, they have lost all meaning and have no weight to them anymore. It really confirms what I've been saying all along, that the average Eastern viewer, when consuming entertainment, are just looking to be entertained, while the average Western viewer, increasingly, when viewing entertainment, are looking to be offended, find something morally wrong with it, and be the first to social media to let the world know. Which is why I love anime, manga, and Japanese creators, because it's a medium that is still not scared to be bold and daring, not limiting themselves to the sensibilities of the over-coddled West, and this manga, Drama Queen, is a prime example of that. The world takes place in Japan. It's overrun with aliens from a different planet who are well accommodated by the Japanese citizens and the government, almost to the point they are prioritized over Japanese citizens themselves. They are treated with overwhelming gratitude because the aliens have saved their world from being struck by a meteorite. And there's one character who doesn't take kindly to this at all. Her name is Nomomoto. She's upset from feeling displaced in her own society, from the aliens giving special luxurious housing, voted MVP in Japanese baseball, free parking, etc., etc. She works at a minimum wage job for an alien boss she deems as abusive, working in extremely unhealthy conditions, constantly hit by the boss for when not being productive. And another co-worker shares her sentiment, being hit just as her. His name is Kitami. He questions how the boss can even hold this position when he can't even speak the native language. This disdain for aliens leads to him and her becoming close friends, both feeling like they've been pushed to the bottom of the barrel so the aliens themselves can be prompted up, receiving all the benefits society has to offer. In addition, his parents being killed in a car accident by aliens who were never caught due to a lackluster investigation, easily forgotten because the perpetrators were aliens themselves. This especially pushes his disdain further than hers, in my opinion. With little joy in their lives, they find pleasure in simply kicking alien models away made by sand on a beach, probably the happiest they've been in a while. One day he shows up at her door with a dead alien on his back, asking her to help him hide or rid the body somehow. And here we have our plot. There's more to the chapter, but I'll allow you to read for yourself. So, what are my thoughts? I love it. I can't wait to read further for when the next chapter releases. And this is what great art is capable of. It polarizes the reader or viewer. Either you'll hate it or you'll love it. No in between. It's not focused on trying to appease you or your sensibilities, scared to be offensive, but only to tell a compelling story. And this type of approach to art or storytelling, I only find in anime nowadays. Creators who aren't trying to play it safe because they're scared from how Twitter or X users will react. Something I notice about Japanese creators is that they still are willing to test how far they can push their imagination. There is no shortage of new ideas, stories, characters that fulfill every genre of anime, providing entertainment for all audiences, not abiding by the PC guidelines that the West has imprisoned themselves to. And what are the results? A global attraction, with people from across the world becoming obsessed with Japanese content, giving credence to the saying, "Fortune favors the brave." I would label this manga so far as a dark comedy, because as I was reading it, I was laughing out loud from the absurd humor it has. Putting myself in the shoes of these two characters, is it justified in how they feel in their world? Would I come up with the conspiracy theories as they have, asking, what if the whole meteorite strike was a hoax just to gain infinite access to Japanese culture or society? I can already tell these characters aren't going to be one-dimensional, predictable, and boring, and I'm looking forward to seeing where this story goes. You know, it's a shame because Japanese creators are constantly harassed by fringe groups in the West, what most people would label as animators, who constantly want to impose their worldviews on Japanese creators and dictate how they should create their own art, criticizing them not even on the essence of the story or characters themselves, but the lack of modern politics or social agendas not being pushed in anime. For instance, I have a slight criticism for My Hero Academia, thinking the last fight between the villains and heroes was dragged out a bit too long, or having my waifu Midnight die, which still hurts and miss her a lot, but still enjoying it not causing me to hate or harass the creator because of it, while others would hate it because Mina turned out not to be of a certain race when her true skin color was revealed, causing people to label the creator racist for not fulfilling their headcanon, or when Deku and Ochako ended up together in the latest extended chapter, having a creator called homophobic, sexist, and misogynist for not having Bakugo and Deku be together or Ochako and Toga be together. Nonsense reasons in my opinion, because it makes you ask, are we even following the same story? But thankfully, the love and praise from the real fans have helped Horikoshi feel appreciated for entertaining a generation of anime fans. So, just to wrap up, I appreciate the risk-taking storytelling from Japanese creators, hoping they never fall to the pressure from the easily offended, willing to test the boundaries if there are any, because creativity is by definition thinking outside the box, and I appreciate it. So that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching this video. If you haven't already, check out my music on Spotify, link in the description below. If you like the samurai champloo, lo-fi, mellow boom bap vibes, then my music is definitely for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Free think, peace.